Hello everybody, how you all doing? My name is Rafael and thank you for watching today's video. Now, I wasn't planning on making this video simply because I didn't know that things would get so bad. I mean, today I released a couple of hours ago the Golden Bullet being back video that I made, which by the way, it's not supposed to be a guide on how the Golden Bullet works. It's just supposed to be like a video telling you, hey, Golden Bullet is back. But yeah, so basically what happened is that a couple of hours Golden Bullet was released, and then a couple of hours later a Uplay update, a very small update of a couple of like megabytes, came out. And of course, if you're playing on PC, you know that you cannot choose to not do the update on the Uplay. If you want to play Division, you will have to do the update. So we did the update, and then everyone's game, at least the big majority of the player base from what I see here, all like Discord servers, all like raid finding servers, everything that has to do with like Division 2 at the moment, Reddit, Facebook, Discord, everything is full with posts and with people asking what the hell is going on. The game keeps crashing again, and by now I think that most of people would know that it's not from their side, it's not their PC's fault. It's something wrong with the Uplay apparently. Also, it has nothing to do with the Golden Bullet, because first of all, there wasn't a patch today morning, so they didn't change anything. The game should be working as it was working last night when we didn't have Golden Bullet. But also a lot of people, including myself, have played for a lot of hours today with the Golden Bullet and didn't have to deal with that issue. The issue is in the Uplay patch or whatever it was. Now, I'm making this video because I'm kind of sick and tired of seeing PC players not being able to play their game. I mean, a couple of weeks ago we had all these crashes which nobody knew why they were happening, but they were happening. So you would either like crash again and again and again in the first like 5 or 10 minutes while you were playing the game, when you start playing the game, or you wouldn't start, you wouldn't crash, and you would be okay. So basically, if you wanted to play, you had to like enter the game and see, am I gonna crash in 10 minutes? No? Then good, I'm good to play. If the answer is yes to that question, then you can try a few more times, but like 99% of the time, the results are gonna be the same. You're gonna crash again. And for me, it started happening when I was starting using OBS. I didn't have any issues with it, and I remember talking with a few friends who are content creators as well, and they told me when I'm using the OBS it happens, and I was like, I have never experienced, and it was happening for a couple of days, 3-4 days to that point. And I'm like, okay, let me try out the OBS thing and see if it actually crashes. And it started crashing when I was using OBS, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna close OBS. I mean, that should do it, right? And obviously it didn't fix it, because even without the OBS then, the game would like keep crashing. So I don't know what was that. But my point is that for like the last month, PC players have been experiencing a very like big issues with their games, and it's not like something that, it's not a small glitch, it's not a small bug which you can be like, you know what, I'm still gonna enjoy the game nonetheless. It's something that prevents you from totally playing the game, and it's really sad because there are a bunch of new players coming to PC, and I know that because I have a video about new players coming to the game, and it's one of my most famous videos for the last like, I don't know, 3-4 months, and a lot of people like on Reddit and on Facebook are posting like, I'm new to the game, I'm having really good time, blah blah blah. So it's really sad to see that all these people are experiencing issues like this in a game that's 2 years old. Not 2 years old, but it's in the second year of its life. And what worries me even more is the fact that the A team, so to say, is not here anymore. The A team has gone to work on other titles, and we get a B team which eventually will bring us a game mode or whatever, which is fine. I'm not complaining about that. What I'm saying here is that if the A team wasn't able to like fix all these issues, how is the B team supposed to fix it? You know what I mean? I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like they just really don't give a shit about the PC players. Because, I mean, don't get me wrong here, I'm really happy about the console players that got their patch a couple of weeks ago, and they were able to play on the next gen consoles with like high FPS, better graphics, and the game felt such a different game. And all those people came out and made these videos or these posts and told everybody, you know what, the game is awesome right now. or the way it looks or the way it feels, and I'm really happy. I was really happy to see them be that happy and exciting about a game that until a day ago wouldn't be that excited for. You get the point? But at the same time, it's hard for me to not comment on how shitty the PC players have been dealt here, so to say. I mean, what about the PC players, dude? I mean, come on. And again, I'm not trying to like compare the two or like to say stop paying attention to the consoles or whatever. I'm just saying here, it would be very good if we actually saw some feedback on our end, and if we could actually solve our problems, you know? So yeah, that's it pretty much. I really wasn't a big fan of making this video, but I think that it had to be said, and I try to keep my channel like with positive. I try to keep my channel only with positive videos for like the most part of it, but sometimes it just reaches to a point where you're like, fuck it, I'm just gonna say what I'm thinking. But yeah, anyways, I hope that the issues or whatever it's called, the thing that causes everyone to crash will be fixed very soon, because I'd really like to get back to golden bullet entry rating. And yeah, have a nice day. Bye bye.